What it do, my people, my people, my people. Welcome to another episode of Narrowminded. It's your boy, Reggie, with the light. Welcome to give you inspiration, motivation, encouragement, empowerment, and a whole bunch of light. And I also shine light on topics that I find important and fascinating to me. And today we're talking about Juneteenth. Juneteenth that just became a national holiday, on June 18th, 2021, when President Joe Biden signed a bill into law making it an official federal holiday or national or American, an official American holiday, which is cool. I don't have no problem with that. I'm glad they're recognizing Juneteenth because it's a very important day in the history of America, not just for the black community, but America in general, because black people are American history, and if you guys don't know the story of Juneteenth, that is the black people's so-called Independence Day, because while my people, my ancestors was helping, the American government fight Great Britain to own this land that they pretty much took from the inhabitants of the Native Americans. My people who were brought to this land against their will to work for free and be treated like animals, my people helped in that Revolutionary War where, the Great Britain and, pretty much they turned against each other. They was fighting each other, they got greedy, Great Britain sent her children out to America, and the children grew up and got greedy and said, "We don't need you no more. We taking over. This gonna be our land." And then they used us to help them get that done. So, their Independence Day is on, 1776, July 4th, 1776, I believe so. Don't quote me on that. I'm just going off the top of the head. But we were still slaves. We wasn't free. We were still slaves, and we were not free until years later, after the Civil War and President Lincoln signed the Emancipation Proclamation. But Juneteenth is very special because even when Lincoln signed the Emancipation Proclamation, of course, down in the South, deep South, in Texas and places like that, where there were really no Union troops and there were no one to enforce this Emancipation Proclamation, slavery was still being practiced. So it wasn't until years later that, the Union finally sent soldiers down to places like Texas and other places that's in the deep South that was still practicing slavery, to enforce the freedom of my people, my ancestors. So that's why Juneteenth is important. So I'm not mad at Juneteenth being a national and a federal holiday, but it's not enough. Like Juneteenth, that's cool. We got Martin Luther King Day. We got Black History Month. Now we have Juneteenth. They giving us days and everything, but they not giving us what we really need. And that's the money, the moolah, the reparations. That's what we really need. I mean, let's keep it real. Let's be honest here. The Jews got paid. You guys, the United States of America, during the time where they were fighting Hitler because the way he was treating his people, that was in the 40s. So while they're going off fighting Hitler about how he was treating his people, they were still in America treating black people just as wrong. So, it's just so hypocritical that, United States is so hypocritical. Not only that, they Quentin Tarantino, he get to make movies about slavery and get to say the N-word 1,000 times on screen. They get to, Hollywood get to recreate these slave movies and make millions and millions and millions and billions of dollars off of our pain, off our struggle, off our story. And we still, have yet to receive a check. We still have, they're making money off slavery till this day. They get to say the N-word. They run to Hollywood and they create a movie so they get the freedom to say the N-word and make money off of it at the same damn time. Now, ain't that crazy? So they giving us these days, these holidays. Black people ain't gonna be the only one to get to take the day off on Juneteenth. White people, Asians, Latinos, everybody. So what the hell is that really doing for us? Is Juneteenth really helping with mass incarceration, low wage or minimum wage jobs, underperforming schools in our community, the poverty gap, police brutality, the wealth gap? Like, is Juneteenth gonna help with those issues? No, it's not. George Floyd died to get a day. Mike Brown died to get a day. Like, I'm cool with Juneteenth, but come on, we got to stop asking for peanuts. We got to start asking for what we're owed. We need money. We helped them become the greatest superpower in the world. They used our ancestors for free labor and became the wealthiest country in the world and have not yet paid us back our retribution. Like, give us our money. They keep coming up with these little, we'll do this, but you won't give us our money. I need my money. Now, y'all made Hitler and all his allies pay the Jewish, the European Jews back. Y'all even gave the European Jews a land that was not even theirs. That's what the powers that be did. But for some reason, they keep trying to sweep this under the rug. They keep trying to, sweep it under the rug. No, we need our money. Juneteenth is cool, but I want my money. All your major corporations is off of me, off of my ancestors, off of their blood. All your major corporations, I don't care, from Coca-Cola to the major bank corporations to Hollywood, everything in this country was built off slavery. So we need our money. We need our money, man. Like, Juneteenth is cool, but we need our money. And that's I ain't really got too much more to say. I really don't have too much more to say. We're still struggling with mental, physical, and emotional health issues from the practices of the American government on our people. It didn't just stop after slavery. You got the Jim Crow era. Now you got the mass incarceration era. It just didn't stop with slavery. You got the Tuskegee Project. Come on, man. Like, the psychological, the mental, the emotional damage that we have, that has been forced upon us in this systematic racist society. We need our money. Then you talking about Chicago and the kids in Chicago killing each other at a rapid and alarming rate, and the thug mentality and the gangster and the culture and the gangster rap. We're only doing what was done to us. Yes, these thugs came and took us from our natural inhabitants, brought us to a foreign land, took the land from the natives that was already on the land, and treated us like animals, hung us, beat us, burnt us alive, raped us, killed us, did whatever they wanted to us. We was pretty much property. We were property. They got the Black Friday. Where you think they get Black Friday? They still do it to this day. They still put it in your face. They continue to play these games. Juneteenth, oh cool. I'm not mad at Juneteenth, but where's my money? Where's my money? You know, like it's too much damage that has been done to my people, to my race, for us to continue to sit here and act like we're not owed a large sum of money and wealth that's owed to us. We already what they say. We already put our work in the streets. We already done did that. We already done built this foundation. We built the White House. Ain't that ironic? Us building the White House. But yes, that's the type of, psychological shit that they have done to us. But that's just a little rant that I wanted to go on. How should black people feel about Juneteenth? Is Juneteenth enough? To me, it's not enough. I need more. And what I need is my money. Give me my money and then I'll holler at you. But anyway, it's your boy Reggie with the light, where I come to give you inspiration, motivation, encouragement, empowerment, and a whole bunch of light. If you watch this episode of Narrowminded, thank you for watching another episode of Narrowminded. I'm out.